Hey guys, just for a little 33, I'm sorry that I have not uploaded that many videos. There's a glitch in the server, for me at least. I'm here with just for a 88.
Hi.
Yeah. And this is Story Time, Episode 2, Chapter 2 of Middle School's Worst Years of My Life, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we owe nothing, all goes to James Patchen for writing this book. And now, without further ado, I'm going to be reading. Okay, so imagine the day your great-great-grandmother was born. Got it? Now go back 100 years or so. And then another 100. That's about when they built Hills, blah, 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 blah. Middle Hills Village Middle School, of course. I think it's a prison for the pilgrims back then, but not much has changed. Now it's a prison for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. I've seen enough movies to know when you first get out of prison, you basically have two choices. Pound the living out of the daylights of someone so that everyone else will think you're sane and stay out of your way, or two, keep your head down. Head down, try to blend in, and don't get on anybody's bad side. I can't talk today. Sorry. Where was I? You already seen what I look like, so now you probably guess which one I chose. As soon as I got to homeroom, I went straight for the back row and sat as far away from the teacher's desk as possible. There was just one problem with that plan. His name was Miller.
The killer.
No, Miller the Killer. To be exact, it's possible to stay off this kid's bad side because it's the only one he's got. But I didn't know that any of that yet. Sitting at the back of the room, he said, huh? Yeah, I told him. Are you one of those troublemakers or something? He said. I shrugged. I don't know, not really. 'Cause this is where all the juver sit, he said. Take a step closer. In fact, here in my seat. I don't see a name on it, I told him, and I was just starting to think maybe he was wrong thing to say to Miller when he put one of his extra large paws around my neck and started lifting me like a 100-pound baseball. And then there's a picture of saying, Q, what do we have here? A, dead meat, and something that says, I like punch. So yeah. Usually I like, wait, hold on, how many, alright, wow, we're only 3 minutes in. Usually I like to keep my head attached to my body, so I went ahead and stood up like he wanted me to. Let's try that again, he said. This is my seat, understand? I understood alright. I've been in 6th grade for about 4.5 minutes. I already had a fluorescent orange target on my back. So much for blending in. And don't get me wrong, I am not a total wimp. Give me a few more chapters and I'll show you what I'm capable of. In the meantime, though, I decided to move to some other parts of the room. Maybe like somewhere a little less hazardous to my health. But then I went to sit down again. Miller called, oh, that one's mine too. Where can you see where this is going? By the time the home homeroom homeroom teacher Miss he rolled and I was just standing there wondering what might be spent in the next 5 months without sitting down. Riley looked over at the top of his glasses to me. Excuse me, Mr. Ketchabudin, I told him. Someone shouted at the shouted, and the entire class started laughing. Quiet, Mr. snapped, and he checked and transformed my name. And how are we today, Ralph? He said, smiling like there was cookies on the way. Fine, thanks, I answered. Do you find sitting or seating uncomfortable? He asked me. Not exactly, I said, because I couldn't really go into details. Then sit down now. Unlike Millie the Killer, had a definite two sides, and I'd met them both already. Since nobody was stupid enough to sit right in front of me, that was the only thing left in the room. Because I'm not the world's biggest idiot, sometimes I didn't look back when I went to sit in my chair. This is why I hit the dirt as I went down, all the way down, to the floor. The good news, given the way things have started off, I figured middle school could only get better from here. Bad news, I was wrong about the good news. That was chapter 2 of middle school. Middle school, the worst years of my life. God, my throat is dry. We own nothing. All goes to James Patterson and Stir. Yeah, bye. Want to say anything, Mickey?
No.
Yeah.
Books.
Books are
Yeah.
awesome.